Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome to Dark Nights with Poe and Munro, an episodic FMV game where we have to take these two radio show hosts, Poe and Munro, and try to keep both them and their relationship alive throughout a night of being hunted down by a crazed killer. So, there are 6 episodes in total, and we're going to deal with one episode each episode, basically. So this should only take us 6 videos to get through. Alright, so without further blah blah blah, let's get going. This is not by Wales Interactive, it's by that name. Although this is going to play like one of Wales Interactive's live-action games, for sure. I think. I don't know. I've never played it, so. But I am liking this music already, so there's that. Pretty.
Dark Nights
with Poe and Munro.
Episode 1, Frankie. Ah, yes, it was a dark and stormy night. Yep.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe
And Munro.
Oh, I have to choose a thing. How do I choose the thing? How do I choose? Oh, I see. It's highlighting. Cat?
You can never find the right button, Poe.
Not at all. I'm merely demonstrating that this shows the cat's meow.
Oh, it was an
On
audio
that
thing.
note, what's next, Munro?
I hit the wrong...
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay, then. What shall I choose?
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Let's see. Schedule, purse, picture, schedule, picture. Let's look at this picture.
I choose a long walk on the beach.
Ah, yes. With the moon's bright eye bobbing on the black tide.
No. The sun is shining, and the sand is hot and soft between my toes. Wouldn't you like to walk on a beach with me, Poe?
Alas, I fear I would burst into flames at the sun's first embrace.
But you are outside this afternoon.
Then I must simply hate the beach.
That's
Simply.
a shame. I hate skinny dipping alone.
I'd never dream of letting you skinny dip on your own.
And talking of wet dreams.
Dreams
And nightmares.
With Poe
Excellent
and
choice,
Munro.
Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Munro, but that doesn't mean you can change things.
Maybe you should try interpreting the next call of the stream, Poe.
I fear I would lack your warmth and insight. You have the ability to turn even the most ghoulish visions into something hopeful.
Not always.
Do you suffer from nightmares, Munro?
Doesn't everyone?
Tell me about yours.
Well, there is this one I've been having lately.
Go on.
Yes, do tell.
I can't see. I'm stumbling around trying to feel my way in the pitch black, but I keep bumping into people. It's like I'm trying to push through this crowd, but they don't know that I'm there.
Perhaps you're feeling isolated.
Maybe. But I'm not interested in them. They're just in my way. It's like I'm searching for something. The number 9. But what does 9 represent, Poe?
Well, according to Dante, there are 9 levels of hell.
Yes, I've
Wow.
played Dante's Inferno.
I feel so much better now.
I did warn you. Perhaps you should help our next caller. They're already waiting. Frankie, You're live with Munro.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
Mine
I
sounds
hate
like
it.
sandpaper.
Okay. So, what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Munro. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage. A prison. But there's only one warden. And the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
This dude wants to
Another
be
bird.
with her.
With a rumbling voice that makes me angry.
Yeah, see, he's picking up on it. He gets
Its
it.
feathers, but my bird? The one that calls me? She's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Munro, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
There we
But
go.
it's a dream.
I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys. Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well,
Ellis.
Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so I'm just gonna stop you there.
I've cut the call.
Is that a good idea?
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Help him. He needed help.
Don't
No.
encourage him, Alice.
He's-
These
he's-
kinds of things must be nipped in the bud.
That's definitely some creepy
Are
stalker
we
shit.
still
How did he
live?
know her first name?
Sorry, listeners. This was a very strange call. I hope you'll agree.
Frankie, if you're still listening, I do apologize for Poe. He can get very protective.
Ooh,
I
shit.
kind of get your analogy now.
Do I, Munro? Very well, then.
Well, so
Standing
far...
down.
So far, we're doing good at
listeners,
keeping
we've
them
upset
alive.
him now. Poe's got all frowny face.
But not their relationship so much. Of course we're gonna read the note. I'm not gonna push it back out. Was that what the foot was for? Was he gonna push it back out?
What's that?
This? Oh, it's nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
Give it to me.
How long is the break for?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
3 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to make some tea for us. You stay here.
You're making tea for me.
I do it all the time.
What's going on? Give me the note, or I'm leaving.
Of course, we must have continued drama, mustn't we, Alice?
What's that supposed to mean?
This is gonna be like the spooky version of that Adam Driver and...
I'm going to kill you. What the hell, Poe? Why were you hiding this from me?
Did
It's
he
just
read
some
it?
psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie?
Adam Driver
Not
and Scarlett
necessarily.
Johansson movie.
We have lots of psychotic listeners.
Marriage
How can
Story.
you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it would upset you, but I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just normal people.
Yeah.
When did you find it?
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the last few weeks.
What?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
It's a
Maybe.
consistent
Never
thing,
went
and
out.
he hasn't been worried about it at all.
It
Oh my
isn't
God.
locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
Open it.
There. I told you it was nothing to worry about.
You're gonna die immediately. And he's hesitant. I love it.
Tea?
Now, of course, the killer isn't gonna show
Not
their
going
face yet.
We're going live.
Understood.
think I'm gonna go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
You know I'd never let anyone hurt a single hair on your head.
Well, that's not entirely true, is it?
I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean. Let's not get into that now. We're back with our listeners in 3,
Oh, shit.
2...
You'd have been a sacrificial shish kebab if it wasn't for me.
Oh, Bo, that sounds like a great story, but it'll have to wait, because we're back with our listeners and more dreams and nightmares.
Okay, who's our next listener? It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Well, that was easy. She got something in her purse.
And why would you dream about wanting to kill me, Frankie?
Oh, the phone.
Hello? Police? Help. Someone's threatening to kill Poe right now on Radio August.
It's not a dream, John. I'm coming for you. And Alice.
Police can hear you, Frankie. You're live on air. They will find you.
Better hope they're not too late.
Oh, shit.
No, don't.
Don't worry,
I'm
it's
not
just
hiding,
room
Munro.
service.
Just wait for the police.
There's no way it's already him in
Hi.
the first episode.
No. If you're not hiding, then neither am I. Frankie? It's Alice. I'm opening the door so we can talk. Okay? Just you and me.
There's no one there.
Frankie?
He's just playing mind games with them at this point.
There's no one here.
Like a true psychopath.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the show.
She's about to get snatched from
Come on,
behind.
Frankie, pick up. You know you want to.
Uh-oh. She hears a phone ringing. Yep, it's right there on the floor. Well, that's some freaky deaky right there. This is one of those people that likes to mess with their prey's head before they murder him. It's really messed up. Yeah, grab the fire extinguisher. Prep yourself. The phone is obviously there to lure you there, so... I fucking missed it! How did I miss that? I pressed the stick and it didn't go... Oh, thank God. God damn it.
Oh, stop it! Stop! He's dead.
Well, that was just one guy. Oh, every episode is going to have a different killer. Okay. So, like, this guy takes his stab at them and he fails. So, but, like, he encourages a group of killers. Oh, you gotta smash the button when it's just one of them. I see. I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that? There's, like, no indication of that. Sometimes it's, like, a choice. Sometimes it's a button mash, but there's no way of knowing that. It doesn't tell you. You only see the icon.
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus. It was all over very quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything.
Yikes.
He didn't move, didn't get up, died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
It was probably gory.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret. There's a way that you can make your memories disappear.
Drugs?
Can you make today disappear?
No. But you can.
And alcohol.
Pick one of these.
Apples. I like apples more than oranges.
Now hold it tightly in your hands and close your eyes.
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening and imagine the object you're holding is there. Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
You have to make yourself believe that the object is there.
Okay, it's there.
Now open your eyes.
Now what?
Throw it away. When you throw it away, it will take that memory with it.
And if it doesn't?
It definitely will.
That's not how memories work, but... it's a nice mind over matter exercise. For sure, for sure.
Finally, tonight, police are appealing for anyone who might know the whereabouts of 35-year-old veterinarian Francisco Bilson.
Mr. Bilson hasn't been seen since the headless body of his business partner Jennifer Gordon was found in an industrial bin outside Lux Fitness. Is that the first murder in August, Poe?
This year, yes, but technically it's on the Stepford border, so whilst August police deal with it, the crime statistic is with Stepford.
Oh, that's cold.
Yes, indeed. Tonight's weather will be cloudy with scattered showers.
Yeah, make sure you cover your head.
Now, what happens when your very own Poe and Munro decide to play a game of truth or dare?
Oh, shit.
Stay tuned to find out more later. But first, we want to hear from you, August. Got a guilty secret? Need to get something off your chest? Father Poe is waiting in the confession booth to absolve you of all your sins. Anonymously, of course.
And here's a message from our sponsor.
Do we have a sponsor?
How do we let him get away, Poe?
He just disappeared. He was dead, Alice.
How did he
Lost no
disappear?
breath.
Then who took him?
You bashed
It
his
would
head
seem
in
it
with
was
a
our
fire
guardian
extinguisher.
I just hope he doesn't come back. I never want to hear that voice again.
He won't be coming back.
How can you be so sure? And why did you take off before the police got here? You left me to deal with everything.
Not everything. Not everything.
So did you take the body and hide it, my dude? Or what? This whole thing is wrapped in mystery
Next
for sure.
time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Yes, next
Our
time.
funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
Ooh, shit.
The station shuts down. I don't know what I'll do.
You're safe now.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
I'm not sure if we should trust him, to be honest. Something weird about that dude. Alright, well that was the first episode of Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. Let's look at the choices I made and what percentage I fall in. I am in the majority who chose Cat. In the minority who cut Frankie's call. In the majority who picked up the note. In the semi-minority who called the police. In the minority who let Munro greet Frankie. In the majority who went for the fire extinguisher in the corridor. In the majority who poked Munro on the sofa. Oh, was that like when she was sitting there and I mashed the X button and then it kind of like woke her up? So that's like us actually poking her awake like a ghost or something? And then in the minority who picked the apple, but it was almost evenly split. Well, whatever. Okay, so that was the first episode of Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. The next episode will be In Bed with Poe and Munro. You can see all the episodes here. In Bed with Poe and Munro, Green with Envy, Everybody Changes, Many Happy Returns, and It Started with a Wish. But anyways, so yeah, 1 episode per video. So we'll deal with episode 2 in the next video. That'll be next week. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and click the like button. Let me know what you thought so far in the comments down below. And as always, I will catch you possibly at another day, definitely at another time, and likely at another video. Okay, goodbye.